And we are starting today's session with the party still being at camp. You can clearly see a giant red dragon at the top of the mountain, where Chunk's tribe used to live. Most of the party is sitting together by the fire, doing what they need to. The captain is sitting between Chunk and Grizzled, making the party food. Sky sits alone, far from the party. It's almost as if she's terrified of everything to come.
Chunk's just slowly sharpening her axe with a whetstone.
I'm sat watching the captain make food.
Sky has her knees to her chest, kind of hiding as much of her body as possible.
You all, you all hear a loud roar from ahead. It's not close enough, but you know where it's coming from either way. Between the loud roar and the fluttering of wings, the smell of fire, of smoke, invades all your senses.
Sky's face shows fear.
I look around and then look forward.
Chunk just sighs and stands up, but puts the axe on her back.
Chunk's father turns to the party and says, "The dragon has made our tribe's home its home. It's moved in after all the tribes left.
It smells like it's getting closer.
The sound of the fluttering wings draws closer and closer until the red dragon is hovering above the party. A glowing shard in its claws. Probably the biggest shard that you guys have ever seen.
Chunk reaches into her backpack. And reluctantly pulls out Kitty's heart.
Guy stands up and turns and runs, but trips and falls in front of Grizzled and Chunk.
The cap
Looks at the dragon and holds up the shard of Kitty's heart.
it lands in front of the party. Staring the party down menacingly. Roll for initiative.
Fourteen.
Did everyone roll?
Yeah, I
Yep,
got a
I
20.
rolled a 14. I know Grizzle got 11. Oh,
Ooh.
Now that we got our nat 1 out of the way. I should have had everyone roll for luck.
huh?
Hmm?
Wait, what? My brain's semi here. I got bugged by somebody.
Oh, I'm not here either. It's okay. Zazu?
Am I off the ship yet?
You're all there. They've been carrying you around.
I didn't realize I was being carried.
Hmm. You started with them.
Yeah, but I was on the ship. I don't know. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
You're rolling for initiative. Okay, so Ducky will start us out.
Hmm. How far away is that?
Like 10 feet in front of you.
Damn, okay. Fuck. Hmm. bonus action, I'm going to have Chunk take her backpack off and toss it to the side. No axe, no nothing. Just the shard in her hand.
Queenie with a capital Q 7964. Sorry, what are you doing, Ducky?
I'm gonna have Chunk take her backpack off and toss it to the side.
Okay.
She's going to look up at the dragon. Hold the shard up. This heart shard for your shard.
It looks down at Kitty's heart shard and then looks down at its own shard. It recognizes what it is. But before it could give or take either shards, a missile comes in. And kills the dragon. You can hear yelling in the distance. And all of a sudden, in the distance, you can see
Is that Sir Mikhail doesn't exist?
He sure is.
I did spell that wrong.
I'm pretty sure I spelled it differently last time, too.
Oh no, I just know I spelled it wrong within the big message.
It's fine. It's Michael doesn't exist. So it's not overly important on the spelling. But you can hear after the missile was launched, you could also hear lightning in the distance.
I'm gonna go pick up the shard. and see if its heart shard drop too.
Okay. Roll for perception.
$22.
Its hard shard did not drop.
Okay. I am gonna go pick up that other shard though.
Okay. Michael and his band of paladins.
Any DMs real quick?
I see it.
Okay. Do I have any bonuses to that? +1. Okay. I'm just gonna.
Now that we got our nat 1 and nat 20 out of the way, all your rolls are going to be shit now.
Oh, crap. I didn't want to waste a nat 20 on that, but you know what? I'll take it. Okay.
Okay.
Let me double check that stuff.
Moving on. You can hear Michael and at least 30 to 40 of his paladin. They range from kobolds to tabaxis. All different colors, all different elements, but they serve with one purpose: to bring home his bride. As they get closer,
One, two, three, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And that would be 25. Okay. And that's fine, Garnet.
as they get closer, the brand on Sky's arm starts to tingle, starts to glow a little. And all of a sudden, there is a burning sensation.
Sky begins to panic and hold the symbol with a look of pain on her face.
With every step that they get closer to the party, it glows brighter. The marks on the rune, the brand itself gets darker to where it's almost tattoo-like with how dark it is. But the closer they get,
Sky cries out in pain. While holding it with one arm in one hand, she uses the hand that the brand is on, the arm that the brand is on, to try to drag herself away.
they get closer and closer.
Tears are flowing down Sky's face. She begins to stand up, knowing what is to come and what needs done. She looks at everyone in the party, stops at Chunk. She walks up to Chunk, still holding onto her arm. I need a second, actually.
Welcome back.
Oh, perfect timing, Deck.
I had to eat so I could take my blood pressure meds. So. The hell going on?
Michael McDoesn't exist is slowly getting closer. Sky is in pain because of the brand. That's pretty much all that's happening right this second.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I might have a solution to that. Hope you don't want both arms.
Queenie, if you didn't notice, I sent you something.
Oh.
Of course, this is up to you.
Oh, cool, my babes.
Sky looking at Chunk, and then looks at the rest of the party again. Which one ended up with the shard I was carrying? Who ended up with it?
I did why.
Then keep it. As the Golden Dragon stated, I must entrust it to somebody. And I entrust it to you, Chunk. Now stay here while I go deal with this. Sky then turns around, pulling out her spear and a vial. The vial of the golden flames from the Golden Dragon. Before opening it and drinking the entire thing. She then cast Hold Person on everyone and everything. The paladins, the party, everyone around. She throws her spear, hitting one of the paladins in the eye before teleporting over there with, which spell was it? Misty Step, was it? I don't remember. Yep, Misty Step. Grabbing her spear from the paladin. Queenie, it's lying time.
I know, I'm getting there. Mm.
Okay, and I noticed that and I'm fixing it. Boom. Did it. Fair enough, Queenie. I fixed it to a degree.
I see Michael speaks up, glaring down at Sky. I see what you have chosen. Eye of the soulless sun, I cast destruction. The brand begins to glow as lines begin to expand from it slowly. It glows a bright, vivid red.
You know, you all think you know oh so much, even about your own culture at times. Now that that can't be undone, I'll give you a little explanation that even your predecessors probably didn't tell you because it was just against the rules to begin with. The Eye of the Soulless Sun does not go on mages, for they have magical potential. And that right there is based off of magical potential. Normally it just goes on slaves. I am a mage. I have magical potential. And it's going to cause that little disintegration to become an explosion. I will probably take out all of you with it, even if I disappear with it. It's your choice. Well, it was your choice. Now it's too late. It can't be deactivated, only with my death. You're all stuck. Can't run away. So, as long as I'm in the center, alive, by the end of it, be late.
with a look of fear and desperation. Kill her now. However, no matter how hard his minions tried, they couldn't break free from the holding spell. They were all stuck.
Sky begins to sing. I'm the keeper of the keep, the one who watches while they sleep. I'm the one who crosses to hell. I'm the one who goes farewell. I'm the one who takes them deep into the world of true misdeeds. The enemies of my keep shall fall for the ones who sleep. I'm the last line of defense. I'm the last one to exist. I'm the one who says goodbye. I'm the one who shall not cry, for I'm the one who shall die. Goodbye, the sleepers in the keep. I shall forever sleep, so you can continue on. This is the end of the song. Goodbye, my friends. This is the end of the keeper of the keep. This is the end of my sleep.
As Sky sings, the lines connect.
Sky looks back to the party with a smile on her face as her eyes glow the same color as the brand. She explodes. A big ball of energy encapsulates all of the paladins, some of them having their arms just slightly out of range, or their feet, or some body parts. When the glowing ball is gone, there's nothing left except for Sky's toolkit and a purple apparition of Sky waving goodbye. It turns to dust and lands on her bag. Her toolkit, the very thing she guaranteed to have till the end.
And that was the end of Sky and Michael McDoesn't exist. What you notice with the shard that the red dragon had, Chunk, is everybody okay?
Sorry, I'm like still waking up. My bad. I zoned out. I heard Red Dragon and Shard.
Yes. So the shard that the dragon had, because it's
Okay.
bigger than the others, you notice that there's actually, it's made of multiple shards.
Oh. I'm gonna take out the other shards that I have
Mm-hmm.
and see if they react.
When you take them out, they glow a light pink, almost like a baby pink,
Mm-hmm.
which the shards, when in proximity of each other, will glow.
I want to see if they will fit onto that shard, the shard that's made of the other shards.
Okay.
So I just kind of walk to that, or kneel down
Mm-hmm.
and try to see if there's like spots that like could hold the shards, the other pieces,
Okay.
kind of like a puzzle piece.
Uh-huh. You do that.
I feel like I need
Yes, roll for investigation.
to. Son of a bitch! Hooray! I see nothing. Perceptive as hell, but God, am I stupid. Caveman banging two rocks together at this point.
Snorley, what do you want to do? Snorley.
Sorry. Fuck ass. You step away. Or is his mic muted?
I don't know. It doesn't show that it's muted. There we go.
There he is.
Ah, there we go.
Were you
talking
talking?
the whole time?
He was talking the whole time? Holy shit!
What's
My mic just wasn't picking. Well, no, my mic was picking me up. My mic was picking me up, but
Discord
it
was?
wasn't coming through to Discord, which I'm so confused about.
So, okay.
Discord really said, "Nah, fuck you."
So, Snorley,
Yes,
what does Grizzled want to do?
I would like to do exactly what Doug did and get the same result, please.
You want to roll for...
I made a funny joke as well. Yes, I do.
Okay. Roll for investigation then.
Watch him get a fucking nat 20.
Watch him get a nat
On that
1.
one. 16. Wait, what's my fucking passive?
-2.
Never mind, that's a 14.
Still better than a 4.
Yeah.
So, you notice
Yeah,
that...
but that I said.
Hmm?
What am I noticing?
No, continue what you were saying.
Oh, I was just all I said was you've got to place the no brain.
But I hit like a
Anyway,
semi-truck going
what am I
down the
noticing?
highway. That's all that matters. Just look what I did to a kobold.
You notice that it is... The shard that you found that the dragon had looks like it would fit perfectly with the shards that you have already assembled.
trying to like mash them together?
Mash?
Yes.
Oh god.
You ever tried to do a puzzle? Like a jigsaw puzzle, and
Mm.
you've got a piece that won't fit
Mm-hmm.
together, even though you know it won't. That's what I'm doing.
If those shards turn to dust, I might kill you.
I
Without
tried
any
to
hesitation.
put them together as they should go.
As gently as possible.
As gently as possible.
They fit
Chunk
perfectly.
holds,
Feel even the slightest bit of resistance, I stop.
They
Chunk just holds it up.
they fit perfectly. When the shards are together, a a, a bright pink glow goes through all the cracks in the shard, making it one complete shard. When
Let's go.
when it is complete, it it glows.
Greedy.
But so does something else.
What else glows?
Chunk, roll perception.
God, it's not investigation. Cool.
Bree, roll for perception.
Ooh, grizzled.
Bree, are you alive? Okay. Catherine notices that the heart of the Moonstone Dragon is also glowing. Slowly, dust particles shimmer around. Circling around the heart of the Moonstone Dragon. When it circles, it also lifts the dragon's heart into the air.
Chunk tries to grab it.
It's
It's like it's ripped from her hand.
it
Like a toddler trying to reach for its toy that got taken away.
the dust and the shard, the heart shard, does a teasing like in and out of reach thing with Chunk before shooting straight up into the sky.
No. Help me.
It seems like there is trillion of moon dust particles just circling around the shard before a very clear image appears before them. Someone very familiar.
Damn, my mic didn't pick that up. I just screamed kitty. My mic didn't pick it up. Shit. So that's what Chunk does.
Kitty appears, looking down at Chunk with amusement in her eyes. Before saying, "You all have done well. You found the shards. You've reunited the shards with each other.
Well, now we know how we die. What if I could get phasmophobia? That would be so much fun. Isn't that wrong?
And in turn, you can make a wish. What do you wish for?"
Oh, this is
She looks down at Chunk first. There is a limitation with wishes.
Chunk looks up. What's the limit?
Hmm?
Chunk asks what the limits were.
sorry.
Can't bring anyone back from the dead. Can't.
Oh yeah, Rox, look at this.
You can't wish
See
for
the
more
red-
wishes.
See the red bit?
You only get one.
The red bit. And now you don't.
Chunk just sighs and just
I call my
sets
guilt
the
the
shard down
undetectable.
and walks away.
I call it the undetectable guilt because it's the undetectable, but plus Chucky is so cool it makes him undetectable.
What were you can hear as Chunk walks away. Chunk can hear Kitty's voice in her head. What were you going to wish for?
My mother back.
Magic. All magic comes with a price. Are you willing to pay that price?
Wouldn't you?
Looking down at Chunk, Kitty's eyes glow a bright pink. It's very abnormal for Kitty, considering she has bright green eyes, but they glow bright pink as
Like the shard.
like the shard. All of a sudden, there is movement in the tree line.
Chunk, her like ears kind of perk, and she'll look over.
Out steps Chunk's mother. And the rest of Chunk's tribe.
Immediately runs and just gives her mom the tightest hug.
The dragon's eyes go back to her normal green. Before she turns and looks at Grizzled. What are you going to wish for?
I do not know.
Damn it.
It is not a one-time thing. Well, it is a one-time thing. It's not a limited time. You can wish for anything.
Bye.
At any time.
Oh, can't loop me. I'm too good.
Would it be too much to wish for, my own room?
Okay, damn.
Because goddamn, he won't shut up.
Yeah, you just stab me in the hand. Shut up,
What
I'm
do
not
I
valid.
want
Mm.
is a question that continues to elude me.
And what's that?
What do I want? It's a question that I've never had an answer for.
Use the power of the midgets.
I swear to I swear to God, I'm gonna kill him. Gonna be some shouting in a minute, and it's not gonna be from me.
Yeah.
So I can wait until I know what I want to wish for before I wish for it.
If you choose to wait, yes. I'm gonna shout in a minute.
Who?
Who do you think?
Oh, I think I'm gonna wait.
Okay. Kitty turns to Catherine. What do you want to wish for? Can't even force yourself awake for something that's important to me.
Ooh, I've been left unsupervised.
Ducky.
Nope.
You're not unsupervised.
Fuck. Damn, everybody was muted. I thought I was unsupervised. Son of a bitch.
Wait, we're on.
I've been muted because of what happened. I don't have anything to say.
What do you mean I'm not unsupervised?
You're not unsupervised. So he doesn't get a wish because he fell asleep again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Again?
Again, yeah.
Give him a people's elbow.
I mean, he always falls asleep at like the best times. So much going on.
Kitty's eyes glow bright pink again while staring at Catherine. Catherine now can read minds.
Let's go.
Her eyes stay pink as she glances over at the cat that she has a rivalry with. And as her eyes glow brighter, two of his eyes disappear, leaving him with one.
Damn.
It's not even a case of blindness, it's his eyes actually disappear.
The Kitty versus Zazu rivalry is so good.
Peak. It's peak.
Cinema.
Absolute cinema.
The captain steps forward and she says, I want to know why the queen is looking for me. Even though I am under her rule as captain. The dragon speaks out. Are you sure you want to do this in front of them? The captain glances around her and gives a small nod.
Chunk kind of excuses herself from, like, catching up with her mom and everything to walk back over.
Kitty gives a small nod. Very well.
Get out of my way, Green Man. I can't see. You're too fucking tall.
Can I lift Chunk up on my shoulders?
That's up the ducky.
Duck.
As soon as Grizzled touches Chunk, she kicks him in the shin.
Childlike.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna continue to stand in your way.
Can I cut his Achilles with my dagger? I just trip Grizzled as I walk by. With my axe, I just kind of loop his legs and just fucking pull. I asked nicely.
Kitty
Yeah.
looks down at the captain before she speaks out loud. The queen, your mother, is looking for you. Not because she wants to reunite, but because you are the one thing standing in her way from completely ruling. Your father, the Lake King, had set up a failsafe in using blood magic that she cannot bypass because you are alive.
Move it.
The captain's face kind of falls, for she was hoping that she would be able to reunite and be a family with her mother. That look quickly fades. She stands tall and she wishes, I wish to be queen. The air shifts around everyone. It's almost like a new rule has been put into place. And standing in front of them is no longer a captain, but is queen. What's so funny?
Fuck you, Snorley. You put something in chat. Made me laugh. I'm sorry.
I was checking one of my pearls.
With
No.
Sean steps forward.
Maybe. Steve, you stupid guy.
Well, I was gonna say you have a second person standing in the way, but I guess you have it handled. Wait. So there's always a price to pay, right?
mm-hmm.
For wishes.
Mm-hmm.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm. That is funny. I'm not going to use it this time around.
Oh, I know. I just thought it was fucking hilarious.
So, standing in front of the party is no longer Captain Alara, but Queen Alara of Valar. In the castle, in the kingdom, the queen, the former queen, is taken into custody, thrown in the dungeons. They threw away the key. They plan to have her rot there for the rest of her miserable life.
Go!
Which we all know, for high elves, can be a long time.
Yep.
Fucking ancient.
It's wild that like a 200-year-old elf would look
Like 20.
40.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
But the air had shifted. It didn't feel as corrupted as it once was. And for the final scene, the Moonstone Dragon, known as Kitty, shifts back into her kitty form.
Let's go. Sorry.
Hops into Chunk's arms and gives her a little kitty lick on her cheek.
Chunk just gives her a little hug so she doesn't like crush her spine.
And that, my fellow party members, is how we're ending the campaign.
We lived!
Let's go!
guys
We
live.
brought down a tyrannical ruler. Let's go.
Technically, we didn't even do that.
Technically, you guys went and
The
found
captain
pretty
did.
rocks.
Now, I am saying that everything here was mostly story based. What did you think?
Great.
I very much enjoyed it.
Also,
I'm happy to help with what I helped with.
yes. Thank you for the plot gremlin.
course. I am the plot gremlin. Give me my typewriter.
Definitely gonna make that into a sticker of some sort.
So many stickers to be made.
So
Just
many
so no one
stickers.
grabbed my bag.
Oh, Queenie, I have updated the chunk list.
Oh,
Oh no.
oh
I
no.
told you I was keeping tabs for it
Oh no.
for you.
He's gonna be so
Because you
upset with
said-
himself for missing.
Yeah.
I know what I am gonna be.
Mm.
That's what.
Very
Absolutely
mature.
Causing chaos. Well, I have plot things to go do for my own campaign, so I will be heading out.
Okay, thank you for stopping in.
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course! Of course, I had to get my scene in at least, my
Mm-hmm.
explosion.
I like Charles.
Sadly, no one picked up the bag and got the message. But that's okay. Maybe next time.